Hello, everyone. My name is Sabrika Jones. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about the difference between a responsible citizen and speaker and a demagogue, especially when it comes to their legal and ethical responsibilities. When people give speeches or communicate publicly, they actually have a lot of influence over others. Because of that, speakers have responsibilities, not just legally, but also ethically. A responsible citizen speaker tries to inform and help people think critically. A demagogue, on the other hand, often tries to manipulate people emotionally to gain power or support. Understanding this difference helps us become better speakers and better listeners in society. A responsible citizen speaker is someone who communicates truthfully, responsibly, and respectfully. Legally, speakers must follow certain laws when speaking publicly. For example, they cannot commit libel or slander, which means spreading false information that harms someone's reputation. They also cannot incite violence or illegal activity. Okay, you may not think about it often, but those laws exist because speech can seriously affect people and communities. Ethical responsibilities go beyond just following the law. A responsible speaker should always provide accurate information, use credible sources, and respect the audience and different viewpoints. This connects to Aristotle's ideas of ethos, pathos, and logos. Ethos, which is credibility. The audience should trust the speaker. Logos, logic and evidence. The speaker should support claims with facts. Pathos, emotional appeal, but used responsibly. For example, if someone is giving a speech about climate change, a responsible speaker would present scientific evidence, credible research, and logical arguments while also helping the audience understand why the issue matters emotionally. The goal is informing people, not manipulating them. A demagogue is very different. A demagogue is someone who appeals strongly to emotion, fears, or prejudice in order to gain power or influence. Instead of focusing on facts or logical arguments, they often rely almost completely on emotional reactions. Example, imagine a speaker blaming a group of people for society's problem without presenting real evidence. Instead of encouraging people to think critically, they try to make the audience angry or afraid. In terms of Aristotle's rhetoric, demagogues often ignore logos, which is logic and evidence, misuse pathos, and damage ethos because their credibility becomes questionable. Even if what they say may not technically break the law, it can still be ethical, irresponsibly because it spreads misinformation or divides people. History and modern politics both show examples of demo- demagoguery influencing large groups of people. In conclusion, the difference between a responsible citizen speaker and a demagogue really comes down to how they use their influence. Responsible speakers follow both legal guidelines and ethical principles. They aim to inform the audience, provide evidence, and encourage thoughtful discussions. Demagogues, however, often focus on manipulating emotions instead of presenting truthful or logical arguments. By understanding Aristotle's rhetorical principles, ethos, pathos, and logos, we can become more responsible communicators and more critical listeners. Thank you.